Today we're at Iem Oakland. We're taking on the Korean team Longzhu. It's our first real opportunity to take on the World Elite.
I think there's a chance that we can win, however slim, but it will be very difficult to do.
They're Korean and they're playing the LCK and it's like, everyone's like, oh, it's not even gonna be a contest, but like, I wanna win. I don't care.
We're all living in a world gone crazy, in a world gone crazy, in a world gone mad.
They don't need to win this, they just need to make it competitive and to make it close. To finally have the achievement unlocked to make it to the international stage, it's incredibly important to prove that not only can we qualify for an international event, but we can do well at it.
First seeing this team on stage, I actually felt like I had a lot more room to move, which comes down to Korea being more calculated and passive, I guess. I wasn't getting invaded on as heavily.
Turned in, actually frozen though in the mid lane, gonna get command shockwave straight into the cocoon. Well executed gank there by Spooks. And that's another kill now on the board for the Chiefs.
As a jungler, when you get the 3 successful ganks off early, you start feeling a lot more comfortable, I guess. For me, it was straight away, like the first 5 minutes, it was like, oh, we can actually beat this team.
Spooks is on the chase. He's got Swiffer coming up the river. He might be completely cut off, and it looks like he is. Swiffer getting some damage in. Where's Expression going to go? Just trying to make it into the wall. He lines up here, but the shield is not going to be enough. Swiffer picks up yet another kill, now 7-5.
Swiffer, I know that he probably made a lot of international fans today. Social media was blowing up about him. Just his individual, especially his Orianna performance, was just like out of control, hitting these game-changing shockwaves, trying to turn the scoreboard around.
That's going to be the triple kill coming through.
We got an engage off in the top side jungle, and then they outed, so we were just like, oh, like we can leave, but like we all kind of left in different directions, and then they ported behind us and like cleaned up, and then like they got Baron.
In terms of mid-game, was pretty much game-breaking.
They gained a lot of momentum with that, and then until bloody big Spooks there.
Into this Longzhu lineup, Baron's
Oh, he gets the steal. It's going to be Spooks coming up with a smite, taking it away from Longzhu.
To be honest, it was a pretty lucky Baron steal. I just managed to time it right. If I came in any earlier, Lee Sin would have just been able to like walk out at me and like kick me away. So.
People talk about Korea as if it's like the gods and they can't beat them. Like they're very good, they're obviously very good, but like we could have won game 1.
They play very smart. Yeah,
Korean macro is just so good.
It's not even a matter of like individual skill. They just make smart decisions, which you can really tell in game.
Get himself out of range. Kick. He's going to flash over the wall into the Raptor pit, but it does not matter. He's going to go down. Shutdown coming through from Frozen. Repel up into the air by Spooks. Doesn't have a whole lot of ways to go. Looks like he might be going down to the backside. Meanwhile, Egypt just trying to crawl his way back into the base. Not going to be able to do so.
That's
Guardian Angel going to get popped. Longzhu, yep, they're just going to go ahead, push right down this mid.
Honestly, as an Oceanic fan, I'm actually very proud of the Chiefs right now. It wasn't perfect. There were a lot of really frustrating errors because if the Chiefs had just corrected them, they would have won the game. But frankly, I mean, it was a competitive match. That's all I asked for, so I'm happy in that regard.
I'll happily tell people like we took Longzhu to like 50 minutes. I'm proud of that first game, like even though we lost. Second game was a bit disappointing, but we've never played a Korean team like that, and so it's nice to like be competitive.